discipline, and what we do works 100%. I wrote a course 10 years ago, Becoming a Hard Knocks, and it teaches these kids right from wrong. 9 times out of 10, these kids will come to me at the end of the course and they would give me their weapons. And I'm taking these weapons to a police station. I'll do one story, for instance. A young lad, 14 years old, he came up to me at the end of my course, a 12-week course, and he gave me a big bag of weapons. I mean, he had enough to start a small war. Right? If you name it, he had it in this bag. I won't go into details, but I went to a police station in London and took this bag of weapons to the police. And I went, young 14-year-old lad, give me these weapons, and I'm handing them in to you. They said, can we have his name? I said, well, no, I'm not going to give him his name and get him into trouble. He's turning his life around. They said, are you reporting a crime, sir? I said, well, no, I'm not reporting a crime. Right? I said, well, we can't help you. On your way. He sent me on my way with this big bag of weapons. And I put them in the boot of my car. And I was driving on the Thames there. And I'm thinking, I'm going to get pulled in a minute. And they're going to either taser me or they're going to shoot me. Or either way, I'm going to get arrested. So I've chucked them in the Thames because there was nowhere to put them. So I called for amnesty bins everywhere. We need amnesty bins. Right? No one's actually born bad. Right? All these kids, they come to me time after time, and they go to me, I said, why do you carry a weapon? I said, for my own protection. Every single one of them, in 8 years, have said, for my own protection. I don't need a knife to carry them for own protection. Now, I'm here today, I was here today supporting every single one of you, and I respect every single one of you for turning up here and supporting Billion Life Saves Knives. We all need to join together. I'm supposed to be teaching youngsters here martial arts today, doing free self-defence lessons. What with COVID and sanitising and all that, it just wasn't possible. Plus it's my little boy's birthday and I'm taking him out after this. Right, but I will teach you all one self-defence lesson that I teach all the kids on my lessons. Is you don't need to learn boxing, don't need to learn kickboxing, don't need to learn mixed martial arts. You can be the hardest person in the country and you're still going to get stabbed. So all I'm going to say to you is every man, woman and child, if someone's coming at you with a weapon, any sort of weapon, whether it be a little knife, big knife, gun, whatever, right, you've got 2 legs. Run. You ain't a coward. It doesn't make you a coward. Right? You're going to live to fight another day. Run as fast as you can. Unfortunately, the powers that be, Mr. Khan, thank you very much for your help. Anyone, right, can get stabbed by a knife. Anybody. Unfortunately, it's happening all too often. I've got facts, I've got figures, I've got statistics. I had a big speech written out here, but I'm doing it from heart. I'm not reading out a big speech.
Cheers, brother.
I've got facts of 8 o'clock right here today, who can't be here today. It was actually